In this video, I'm going to show you how to increase your hip mobility. If you play sports that requires a lot of running and getting on and off the ground, hip mobility is very important body function if you want to improve speed and prevent injuries. I'm going to show you some exercises you can do on the Pilates Reformer and also without a machine. And there are specific areas of your hip you must target. The hip flexors, the piriformis, the deep hip rotators, so you can avoid the tweaks from all those explosive running and stopping, and not to mention repetitive stress on your tight muscles. So the next exercise we're going to do is, I want you to put one red spring sides, then put this platform. So you're going to be kneeling on the table. Put your one foot on the shoulder rest, put your right foot in the front, connected to the trampoline. So try to be as tall as you can. Inhale, take a breath. Then exhale, you're gonna open up, you're gonna slide back without arching your back and keep your torso as upright as possible. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, extend. So feel that stretch in your hip flexors and the quads. So if you started feeling in your back, so make sure you're not arching your back, but keep your pelvis neutral and just slide back. You should feel the stretch up here and try to go deeper each time. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale. Okay, so I'll do like 5 to 8 repetitions, and so it's not about how much repetition you do. It's more the quality of the repetition. So then you progress to, you push back, then extend the front, put your hands down, stretch your hamstring at the same time, then come back. Again, inhale, exhale, push the back leg, straighten the front knee, and head to knee. One more, just for the sake of time, I'll just show, three repetitions. Okay. If you want to involve your upper body in the stretch, extend your spine up like a salutation, pull it down to your heart, and push up. Okay. I'll do another 3. The salutation. Careful to keep your balance and not fall off. Stand. One more. Okay. Then progress to standing. Put your one foot forward, one foot back. Hands on your waist. Try to square your shoulders to the front. So do this for 5. So you should feel it in your quads. Feel that in your groin area, opening. Then progress to arms up. Then progress to Warrior B. So make sure the back foot remains flat. So the outer borders of your back foot. And just to widen your chest as you hold your arm on the last rep. Do a reverse warrior. Come back. Then shake it off. Then repeat on the other side. Again, so start here. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, lengthen. Feel that hip flexor opening without involving your lower back. Then straighten the back knee, straighten the front knee. Hold the platform. So if you have a hard time reaching the platform, you could put 2 yoga blocks. Inhale, exhale. So you could omit the salutation, you could just extend. If you want to create, because whenever you raise your arm, it lengthens the hip flexor even further. So when you reach up, so it's more advanced. But if your hip flexors are too tight, you could just keep your arm on this level. Then progress to standing. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, hands in your waist. Slide back, square your shoulder to the mirror. Twist from your ribs. Inhale. Progress to arms up. So you could start with 3 repetitions and build it up from there. Widen your collarbone. And last one. And come back. Then shake it off. So another way of stretching on this reformer to improve your hip mobility, you could maintain the same spring, 1 red spring. Stand up more diagonal. Put your 1 foot on the carriage. Bend the standing leg. Then open up the hip. Pause. Bend. Then come back up. Again, bend. Straight. Should feel the stretch here in your groin. I'll do like 5 to 8 repetitions. So it's more of a dynamic movement. Okay. Then I'll add 2 outer spring and 1 middle. I'm 150 pounds, so it's enough to hold me. So if you're over 200, I'll put 3 red springs to hold you up. So I'm gonna stand on the shoulder rest with my knees. So my butt is fully engaged. I'm holding the ropes. I'm gonna slowly open back the front of my hip. So I'm feeling the stretch in the front of my hip. So squeeze my glutes, open up my hip. Then I try to go deeper each time, then come back up. So the thing you want to avoid is arching your back. So you might be, if your hip is too tight, you might be able to just stop here, that's fine, and just gradually. And the key is keeping the ropes taut all throughout the movement. So for some of you, if you might feel it in your knees because your connective tissue in front of your thighs are very tight. So I'll do like 5 to 10 repetitions. So those are some exercises you can do on the Pilates Reformer. Thanks so much for watching. Then on the next video, I'm going to show you without the machine. See you later. Bye.